back to level 0. I'll now enter the negative levels and go back to level -9. Try to get as items as possible, since knowing how diabolical the level will be, I'll probably need it. I'll also need this full armor, especially for the level -8, I guess. I hope that will protect me. And I have about 2 medkits. I suppose I will not be explaining. Oh, well, we're sure are getting a lot of artifacts here. I guess I'm not going to be explaining much of the game after all, unless I really make another video. But like to bring more context to what happened for my entire playthrough here, or if I'm like really tired and I actually take a break and stop the video. I guess I'll be using my first medkit. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a nice special item for my adventure. Nope. Our journey begins now. I'll let you guys know this is going to be a huge epilepsy spoiler. From there now, there will be a lot of epileptic levels. Everything will be flashing colors and it will not stop at that. What we'll be looking for now will be rifts that will send me back down level. Now I did see on the patch note of the public beta that that if you were to go down these levels and you will travel like really far, then it will automatically send you to the next level. No, unfortunately, I started my game on a public release and not on a public beta, so I will not beneficiate. Ooh, my eyes. I won't beneficiate from, I guess, from what I could have gotten if I were to go on the public beta. So you just might see me like go through the negative levels for hours upon hours, and that might really suck. I'm starting to not like this level. I think I'm ready to say this is a really unlucky map generation. The first time I got to these negative levels, I've never felt so stuck in between these invisible walls. I think the worst part about all this is when we get to -8. Then if I get to really low levels of stability, I'll have to relaunch my game. Because I don't feel like going through the trouble of going through previous levels. And I don't want you guys to like either like look multiple times of me going to previous levels. That might be cheating to you, but honestly, they'd rather me going the legitimate way but have a boring video, or just complete this once and for all. Oh, I thought that was a rift. No, that's just the Backrooms ambience. Oh well. This is going to be some real annoying piano, I won't even lie with you. I mean to you. You know what? Put the volume a little down. Might still be annoying, but hey, I guess I'll lower it to low. No, I just walk in a straight line until I find a rift. That's my entire gameplay. Yeah, that's really engaging, guys. Whoa, I almost went to buy that. Well, look, we found the exit. Ooh. Alright. I don't think I'll say this enough, but I'd rather play on level -2 than playing on level 7. I feel like level -2 is just a better level 7. can see better, and if there were boxes, they will probably be in the light and they will be easier to pick up. Where in level 7 it was really hellish to get artifacts. I'm really sorry for whoever had to experience getting artifacts, especially in level 7, because I think it's like one of the levels where it's annoying to get them. I mean, level 5 is also annoying to get artifacts too, but it's still good enough compared to the hell you have to go through in level 7. Alright, think about it. I don't think I finished my achievement where I get hit by a lot of dealers. What I might do is, if I have some leftover achievements, I might make a video where I just regard finishing my last achievements. Like, this video will just be me experiencing the true ending, and if I'm bothered, I'll actually like find every achievement. That's about it. I could also make maybe one last video where I just visit every levels and I give you my thoughts about those levels and maybe some description I could find in the Backrooms wiki. That's really up to you guys if you really want to listen to that. But like, be really honest, do you want to listen to that, or do you think that would be way too boring? My UIs are starting to shake. My stability is already at 90%. Not too bad. The fuck! I never saw that map event. Huh? Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. I don't know if I should add an epilepsy warning here too, but there's going to be flashing colors popping on my screen. So if you're looking towards the true ending, but you cannot bear with these popping colors, you might as well just skip. I'll probably put some timestamps in like the description. It will probably like do it automatically for me in the video, so you guys don't have to bother watching me like suffer 3 levels if you just want to see the end of this game. I wouldn't blame you. And we found the exit. There we go. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned that. Well, I did warn you guys that this will be an epilepsy fest. There's no avoiding this. I personally hate this level. I don't know about you guys. I know once again we're trying to reproduce the levels, but I feel like it would have been like 10 times better if we could ditch this level and replace it by something else. I don't know, might be me. I don't think I'll comment much on this level because like you can really see the kind of nightmare this level is. I'll probably try to make this section as short as possible in my video. Oh, there we go, we found the exit. Oh, now it's just the glitchy forest. I'll tell you guys straight out, I can barely see anything, so I'll actually try to concentrate. I hope I'll find the exit as fast as possible. What? So I'm just reversed. I didn't expect the... Wow, the hell. I don't think you guys can tell, but this is when I press A, this is when I press D. My controls are reversed. Now I think about it, I should have probably did some kind of query engine stuff in the beginning of my video. Stuff like up down, oh, I cannot even do it correctly. Up down, stuff like that, yeah. I hope rift can also spawn here. Oh wow, don't tell me that's a rift. Guess I'll just have to wait for okay, there we go. Level -5. If I were to compare this level to something, I don't know if you guys know about this one ARG about Escape the Skybox. when I got in this level for the first time, it made me think mostly about Escape the Skybox. I don't remember like which layer, but I know it's some kind of things called like nearby the gale or something. I don't remember once again. I think it's a really good change of pace compared to other levels. I'm gonna say this straight out. I think like negative levels are really nice overall because like I don't have to look for keys, and you know how what kind of stuff happens when I what the okay. So the map event is just spawning duelers. Amazing. Just like it just looks like Falling Man. I just hope the video won't be too long for you guys, because I know there's going to be annoying levels to look at, like level 33 where it lasts like really long. It's not like a bad level, it just lasts way too long to find the exit. Anyways, hi from the rift. Oh, I don't like this level at all. There you go. And another one. Oh fuck! Oh wow! Wow! Oh wait, I just ignored that hole. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. And another one. So it's just below. There we go. Alright, level -7 is going to be very similar to level 11, just a little more eerie, and sometimes there's going to be these big walls that's gonna block my path. And I sadly cannot do anything about that. I'll just have to deal with it. Let's hope we find the rift quickly, but like I'm not too happy that our next level is going to be -8. I think you'll quickly understand why when we get there. So maybe I'll keep my light on. That might help me like see the map better. 3 or 4 consecutive days of playing this game, this is where I get. Yep, you're really seeing this. Amazing gameplay, am I right? I almost want to fall asleep even. I'm wondering, by the way, if like the stability is influenced by the amount of artifacts I have. Like I saw when I looked at my artifacts that I gain apparently max stability, but when it says like 100% stability, is it taking like every like? Does it mean like 300 and something percent? Or is it just the fact that if I were to take more white orbs, like more menders, it would just go by the cap? Because I'm not gonna lie, that could be that. I guess that could be cool, but it also serves no purpose because I cannot find a single mender usually. What's this sound? Oh, speaking of which, here's a mender. I love how menders are the only nice entities besides like facelings. It's a really nice pace of change. And all you've seen is like people who want your death. So seeing a little bit of help is always amazing. especially when you consider how lonely you can get in this game. And we found the rift. Nice. Here's the hell that represents, at least my personal hell. Every time I go in this level, I just want to end it all. Now it has a really great map event where it basically opens every doors and you can go your own way. The issue you'll easily find in this level is the amount of corruptors that are going to follow you. Sadly, you cannot do anything about that. Alright, I shall be using this. This will be of great help for the entire time. You'll quickly understand why. You don't know how much I wish these insects actually disappear. Too bad they follow us even level 8, -8. Well, I guess you could say this is like the same as level 8, just even worse. Can't you open? Can you open? Please open! Finally! Oh no. It's kind of RNG, I'm not gonna lie. You either get lucky and the door opens, or you're just stuck fighting 3 corruptors. At some point I was so glitchy because of those. Oh wow, and I might actually have to fight them if this door doesn't open. You better open. Oh wait, am I going backwards? Oh yeah, I was... wait. No, I was going this way. Oh my god, I just lost my way. But hey, I guess I'll go here. I got kind of lost on my way, as you can tell. Come on, open. Oh god. Nice! Now I need to find the rift. Nope, I'm not lucky enough. Alright, I shall be going here. This is going to be like the level with the most entities, I want you and I. Oh, I can go here. Yo.
You.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
What's up, Clea? Oh, you need something?
I'm just bored.
Okay. Oh my god, I almost ate that entity. Oh no. Oh no, you just didn't do that.
Have you played still?
Oh my god. I am not saying that number, in fact.
Sing! The fuck is this level?
This is level -8. Doors open and close by themselves.
And it's... Oh.
Oh my god! Exit. Alright, this is the last straw to do level -10. I feel like I'm so close to the end of the game, bro. Okay, so I got an answer to my earlier question. I do need to... I mean, my bad. I guess I do start with like 300 something percent stability, and it's not like a max cap, so I guess I'm really playing around with my stability. One of the map events of this level is going to be the fact that the water will rise sometimes and will disappear sometimes. Yeah, like this. Wow, I'm getting really lucky with these benders. Oh, I think that's the yeah, there we go. All right, I think this is the real final straw. Loading.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to SLSBC real quick.
All right, I'll see ya. Wow, it's really taking a lot of time to load. All right, I had technical difficulties. Now I'll go back. So level -10. Let's see. There we go. Wait, I have no items? Alright, I'll have to be quick. My stability is going down faster than ever. I cannot allow this to be the end. I don't know if I need to find an exit or if I have to find some kind of rift. Right now I'm trying to make a run for like ooh, no way. There are too many corruptors, wow. What? Wait, I've been, wow, I think I just went in a new map looking just at my chords. What the? Oh hell nah! This level is literally taking a head-on fight with me. Oh god! Oh hell no. Alright, if I see a clear path, I just go there. Oh no. Weave? Yeah, no, I keep finding like things that keep obstructing me. What is this map generation, bro? I swear. Oh god! This level is falling apart, the hell? Oh no, that guy just done reduced my stability. Huh? Where am I? More lost than ever before, it stumbled into yet another level. I'm in level 404. What? However, it did not feel lost. It had found what it had been looking for. Not an ending but an edge. Not a place but a space. Not a home but where it belongs. Whether or not it thinks its journey has ended, it should know there was never an end. Such concepts of reaching destinations are not permitted here. It does not need them. It might be done filling arbitrary bars on a screen, running from model creatures and wandering barren halls built with virtual geometry. But it was never truly looking for an end, was it? It knows it will still have to navigate dangerous landscapes and avoid terrible beasts. It knows it will continue to experience repetitive scenes and oftentimes endure unfair setbacks. But it also knows that no matter how long it wanders, there will be more to find. It knows there is beauty in the mundane, and it is able to see that beauty. It knows it can give meaning to a world starved of all meaning. It knows it is never alone. Hopefully it will continue to find value in pressing forward, even after it crosses this threshold. If it has come this far, it can go much, much farther, further than what can be expressed here. At the very least, as it has always been, it is ready. It is ready. Enter the Backrooms, an experience made by Justin Crow. Thank you for playing.
Hey there, can you hear me? Yeah, hello. My name is Justin Crow. I'm the person who created this game. If you've made it here, then you've dedicated a lot of time to my game. I'm very grateful for that. I think it's fascinating you came this far. This game is weird because wandering around rooms for hours on end sounds like a big waste of time. Despite that, you came all the way here, which can only mean you don't think this game is a waste of your valuable time. While I was developing Enter the Backrooms, there would be moments where I felt I should be doing something else. I often got frustrated that I didn't know all the techniques to make the game run well without a game engine. Other times I caught myself thinking no one would want to play my game, even though I had people in my life telling me otherwise. Eventually, what I realized is that nothing is a waste of time unless I say it is. In other words, I'm the one who gets to decide what things are valuable in my life. No one else can decide that for me. So that's why I've spent over 2 years making this crazy game. The game of my dreams. A game no one else could make. A game about wandering around rooms for hours on end. Since the beginning, the goal behind developing Enter the Backrooms was simple: to make my own video game. I made this game because I couldn't find another game like it, and because I wanted to improve my skills in game development. However, sometimes I lost sight of that goal, and instead became obsessed with things I can't easily control. It's easy for me to worry about content creators playing my game, how much money I'm earning from it, or what the reviews are saying about it. That's an unhealthy mindset, because the value I place on this game isn't determined by the actions of others, it's determined by me. I worked on Enter the Backrooms because I saw value in working on it, not because others saw or didn't see that same value. Speaking of others, I've heard a lot of criticism from different people about the Backrooms, and about specific interpretations of it. Most debates are about what belongs in the world of the Backrooms. I don't think those debates are useful though. The Backrooms are valuable to different people for different reasons. It's up to every individual person to decide what they think the Backrooms should be like, as I did while developing this game. I had to decide what belongs in my interpretation of the Backrooms and what doesn't, including the narration I'm doing right now. Something that disappoints me though, is that I'm not able to add everything I want to this game because of my limits as a developer. I'm not the best at modeling, I didn't use a proper game engine, I can't make an advanced system for entity movement. I could go on and on with the challenges I faced because of my limits. But pushing those limits is something I've found valuable. I may not be an expert game developer, but I'm much better off than I was when I started. I love Enter the Backrooms, not just because it's my game. I love it because I've found working on it to be extremely valuable in my life. I encourage you to think hard about what you have in life and what you find valuable. You are the only one fit to decide what belongs and what doesn't. And I am honored you think my game belongs in your life. That will be all from me. Thank you so much for playing my game. As I love to say at the end of my videos on YouTube, goodbye, recruits.
What the hell is that?
Alright, so this is after the recording of the end of Enter the Backrooms, and I just realized I didn't complete every achievement, so I decided to check on the wiki, and apparently there's an enigmatic level I haven't seen yet, and apparently the entity located there, Sauce whatever it's called, would technically award my last achievement if it weren't for like the fact that one of the achievements were bugged. So apparently I need to find a rift in the hub, and the only way is to use no clippers. Let's see. Well, that was pretty quick to find. What the? Lost in the sauce.